Good morning guys and welcome to VLOGMAS week 2. Yes, that's right, we're on week 2 and look at this gorgeous sunrise. Isn't it just absolutely incredible? We're having a fabulous time. I'm still on holiday evidently, and yeah, just thought I would start this week off with this beautiful sunrise. So let's get going. We are just getting up and ready and dressed for the day, and then we're gonna go have breakfast and get on a bus. We are feeling adventurous. We're not the most adventurous people in the world, but we are feeling adventurous, and we're gonna go and get on the local bus and go down to Las Palmas, I think is how you say it. So that should be pretty fun. Don't know what, as you can see down there, apparently it's lots of Christmas markets, sort of an old town, so it should be a bit exciting. We are back from our walk and the sun is out and we are getting ready. We're gonna go and sit and have some drinks. We had an ice cream where we were at, which was pretty cool, and we just felt like we were being adventurous. As I mentioned earlier, we don't normally do public transport, but it was really fun getting on the bus. They have a very strict mask wearing policy on their public transport, so it was a bit funny to have to wear a mask again. But yeah, the sun has come out. It's a lot warmer than it has been for a couple of days, so I'm excited to just go and chill again by the pool, maybe find some chips and some chicken nuggets because we have missed lunchtime. But yeah, we had a really good time with some dodgy places that Google Maps managed to take us. We managed to find like the red light district, shall I put it. We were just following Google Maps somewhere, and yeah, we got a little bit dodgy there for a moment, but we came out the other side, managed to find ice cream, went and sat sort of where all the shops and just people watched in the sunshine, and it was really a really nice sort of morning. And yeah, so the sun has come out and we've got 2.5 days left. I just want to enjoy every moment of it. I think it's just gone 12 o'clock. We are sanding another day, sat in front of the sea in the sun. It's still windy, but actually I think this is one of the warmest days that we've had. The sun is there, it's just sort of hazy, so there's a bit of cloud in front of it, but nothing too bad. I'm reading my book, and this afternoon, or later this afternoon shall I say, I am going to the spa and I'm going to have a massage. I have only ever had one massage before, and it was about 10 years ago. So I'm very excited, a tiny bit nervous. I'm looking forward to going and relaxing, and it's a full body one, and I'm just quite excited. Well, that was pretty epic, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to move, just sit and sleep. I could get used to that, I'm not gonna lie. That was very, very nice indeed. It smelled like Christmas in there. It was like all cinnamony and just warm. The oils were all warm, and yeah, that was just amazing. I don't know what I did to deserve that, but I'll take it. We are going home today. The sun is glorious and shining. We've just been and had breakfast. We're all packed up and ready to go. And I have just been and picked up this. You may remember a couple of vlogs ago that the ring my sister got me as my chief bridesmaid present broke. And this one is here, and it was only 12 euros. So I picked it up and I love it. It's very sparkly. Who knows how long it'll last, but it's just a bit of fun. But we have all ready to go. We have got hours left, so we're gonna go sit by the pool. The wind is completely gone, the sun is out. It's actually probably the best day since we got here. Yesterday afternoon was also pretty mega. We're just gonna enjoy the last couple of hours before we go back to the UK where currently in Crawley it is -4 at 9:30 in the morning. I'm looking forward to it. At least it'll be cold and Christmas-like, but to be honest, I think this could be a new tradition of coming away in December because it's nice and warm. I'm back home, I'm back to reality, and it is freezing, absolutely freezing. When we landed last night, it was -6. -6! It's ridiculous. And I mean, right now, I don't know what time in the afternoon is, I think it's around 3:30. It's not made it above 0 today, I think it's still -1. So it is it's a bit different to the 23 degrees we've had this past week. But my parents have gone home, they've just got back to Cornwall. I've been to Tesco, I've done my shop, I picked up some wrapping paper, lots of fun things happening at work this week on Wednesday. Well, a couple of fun things, one fairly daunting, kind of sad thing, but that's still to come. And yeah, it's just crazy. It's the 11th of December. I go home in a week and a half before Christmas, so that is very fun. But yes, today has just been a very lazy day. I've done lots of getting stuff ready. Well, I say getting stuff ready, I really haven't. I've done shopping and I've sorted my car out. I've taken my dear car Felicity for a long drive and filled her with petrol and various other things like that. And I have made a stew. Yep, I have got a slow cooker on and it's got stew in it. A nice hearty beef stew, and it smells amazing in here. Really, really good. And I got some dumplings to make to put in it as well. Ignore the chaos that is my kitchen. My sink is still broken. I haven't been bothered to do the washing up yet. I haven't unpacked my bags. We didn't actually land. Oh my god, that airport, I have never, it's the worst experience in an airport I have ever had. It was terrible. So we all got there, all the TUI tour buses all got to the airport at the same time. There must have been well over 200 people, and there were 2 check-in desks, and they were moving at a snail's pace. So we got there just under 2 hours before. I mean, we didn't have any control over when we got there. And oh my god, it took forever. Literally, we were still stood in the queue at the 5 minutes before our flight was supposed to leave. We got through security at the time our flight was supposed to leave, but there were still loads of people behind us. Gran Canaria Airport was having a mare, shall we say. Okay guys, I'm opening my door for 2 seconds to show you this. Look at all of this snow. So much snow. I do not do snow. I don't want to drive to work tomorrow. It is absolutely freezing. It's supposed to snow for like 3 days. With the UK, we don't do snow, but ow. But I can do my best to keep my flat warm and hope the snow doesn't get too bad overnight, or I might just say I'm not coming. It is proper snowing. Look at this. What is happening? I was in 23 degrees yesterday and now I am in the snow. That's what happens when you go on holiday in December, I guess, but oh my god. I haven't seen snow like this in a good couple of years. Good morning guys. It is freezing and snowy. I'm trying to get my car ready so I can go to work. I am picking up one of the girls because I'm going to go the motorway road, which goes right past our house, and I didn't think there was any point in both of us driving, so I'm going to go pick her up and do my first day back at work. But it's in the snow. But fortunately there is no snow forecast for the rest of today, so it should be absolutely fine getting home. Fingers crossed. It's only -1 so really it's quite warm, but it will be fine. I'm not too used to driving in the snow, but I'm hoping once they get out of our little road, which is quite snowy, it will be gritted and stuff, which is mainly why I'm going to go the motorway. It will be fine. I'm just a bit nervous. I haven't driven in it very much, but we'll take it slow, we'll take it easy, and we'll go pick up Abby. I'm gonna make a snowball. It is good having snow, but it is freezing. Good evening. I'm tired. Today was a extremely long day at work. Oh, there was lots of catching up to do, and yeah, it seemed very long. It was very calm, but it seemed very long. Anyway, I'm back home now. I made it safe and sound. There was a tiny little incident. I've never really, as I mentioned this morning, I've never really driven in snow or ice very much before. And as I was coming into my road tonight, it's the only road that hasn't been de-iced. The main road's absolutely fine, as I thought. But I did slip and slide a little bit. Never experienced that before. There was a lot of adrenaline going through me. I was shaking a little bit, but it was fine. Nothing happened, and I managed to park and everything was good. My house is absolutely freezing, which is why I am in bed. I've got my electric blanket on. I've had the heater on in my bedroom, and I've just been working on VLOGMAS 1. It's going up a little bit late as I was on holiday, but it is now up. So yeah, there it is, up on YouTube. Not too shabby. I'm pretty pleased with it, and hopefully you guys like it. If you haven't already checked it out and you're watching week number 2 for some reason before watching number 1, maybe go and check out number 1, because as I say, I am quite proud of it and it's just a bit of fun. It is actually colder today than it was yesterday. It's -4 outside. It's freezing. Oh, and I just had to wrap my Secret Santa present So in our work Secret Santa, I got my boss. I got my boss last year too, just a different one. And he likes Peaky Blinders, so I found this glass and beer set, so hopefully he will like it. But yeah, it is absolutely bloody freezing. So I'm gonna wrap this. I've already got my car on defrosting, wrap this quickly and go to work. It's not snowy, it's more turned to ice, so there we have it, all ready to go. Just need to put it in a carrier bag and take it into work. So there's a guy in our office who doesn't work for our team, but he has said he'd be Secret Santa for us. So he's got a little office, so we're going to be putting all of our gifts and he'll be handing them out. So it's kind of more secret and nobody knows who's come from who's, but that's quite fun. He refused to do it unless his office was turned into Santa's grotto. So after he went home on Friday night, 2 of the girls went in and decorated his office, and it's very, very Christmassy in there indeed. So that's very sweet of him, and he's not involved in Secret Santa, but he does get a Christmassy office, so could be worse. But I'm gonna go check on my car and go to work, and I'll catch you guys when I get home. I am home and I am freezing. It's so very cold, but I have a Christmas tree. Guys, today has been quite painful. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a busy old day. It's one of the girls, Abby, it's her last day tomorrow, and I don't think I've actually told you guys yet that I am taking over her role. So I have been promoted. I'm going to be a HR business partner, and so I'm looking after 2 different areas. There's about 100 people that are now under me. I've got sites to travel to and all sorts, so I'm excited, terrified. It's going to be quite a big change, a big adjustment, a big shoes to fill, but I'm excited to do it as the next step. So that's what's been happening, or soon to be happening, because it's her last day tomorrow. We've got our Christmas lunch, Secret Santa, all that goodness. But yeah, it is absolutely freezing. I have got my electric blanket on and my heater on in the bedroom because it's a smaller room. It's easier to heat slightly, although the radiators just cannot counteract the coldness that it is. But I didn't slide on the ice on my way home tonight, so that is a big win. I have some spaghetti bolognese defrosting. That was what the big of the microwave was on, and I'm gonna put some pasta on, so I'm gonna have that. And yeah, it's just so cold. You have to ignore the microwave. If I come in here, you can't see it. I am I'm just sat here staring at these clothes that I'm supposed to be putting on. I have a blocked nose, I'm all bunged up, my head hurts, and it's still absolutely freezing. And the last thing I want to do is to take my pajamas off and get dressed. But it's Christmas lunch day. I gotta buck myself up. I'm gonna find some cold caps because I think I have a cold. My nose is so sore. And get this party started. Oh, you can see in the background yesterday's advent calendar. I got a raspberry vodka. I will open today's when I am on the phone to my mum, and I will let you guys know what it is. But yeah, I am I'm not feeling very well. My nose hurts really bad. I've been awake a lot of the night, but hey, what can we do? It's the winter, it's bound to happen, and it's nearly Christmas, so we're just going with it. You're in the steering wheel. Hi guys. I made it. I'm dressed for the day. My car was defrosted. It's still freezing, but I'm ready to go to work. I've got my Christmas jumper in my bag, and let's do this. now we have come to the end of VLOGMAS 2. Yesterday was a bit of a dud. Yesterday afternoon, evening definitely was. My Christmas lunch was awesome. My Secret Santa was a lot of fun, but I am sick. They actually sent me home from work. I made it until about 40 minutes to the end of the day and then they kicked me out. I think I looked terrible, but also I didn't really want to be infecting them, so whatever. I'm working from home today, feeling a little bit better, but I mean it comes and goes as all these things do. But yeah, I just have a bit of a cold. It's all in my head and my throat, but we're good. It is the end of VLOGMAS week 2. Sorry if it has not been the most exciting end to the week. The snow is still here. It is still freezing. It got to -7 last night, which is just nuts. But yeah, I came home last night, got into bed, had my electric blanket on, my heating on, and watched TV and fell asleep. So you guys didn't really need to see that. I'm going to show you what I got from my Secret Santa, and then I will let you guys go, and I will start vlogging for VLOGMAS 3, because technically we're in VLOGMAS 3. So this is the bag that I got. I got a lovely, what do you call these, like a collection box with all the different chocolates. I got some Jingle Bell balls. I got a lovely bauble, which I will put up on my tree. I got a mulled wine scented candle, which when I could smell it yesterday was delicious. And then I got one of these. So it is a oil burner and the scent is candied orange. So what I figured out, because I've never used one before, when I pull this out, so it's got those little box. Right, here we go. So it's got a little cute thing. It's got a little place here for a tea light, and then in the very top here you put the wax melts. So I have 6 wax melts, and to be honest with you, I did try and smell these last night and can't smell anything, so I really hope they smell nice, and I will try using that, because I've never had something like that before. I haven't seen anything. Oh, I can smell it today. It does smell good. Yeah, I haven't seen anything like that, so I am quite excited to give that a go. So yeah, that was very fun. We had candy canes on our table, and for some reason the people I work with don't like them, so I have a whole bunch of mini candy canes too. So next time I make a hot chocolate, I might have to chuck a couple of those in. But yeah, we had a really lovely lunch, and it was a really busy day yesterday. Actually, really busy. Shan, the girl who we work with, who had her baby, she brought her baby in to say goodbye to Abby, and we got baby snuggles, which was lovely as always. Tried not to breathe on her, but yeah, it was a good day and a nice send off for Abby. And yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys here. I hope you have enjoyed watching a VLOGMAS week 2. It has been a crazy roller coaster, going from 30 degrees down to 6. Beautiful sunshine to the snow, totally crazy. Never had a December like it. But I hope you have enjoyed watching. Please hit the thumbs up button if you did, comment down below and subscribe, because I'd absolutely love to have you here. If you haven't checked out VLOGMAS 1, I will link it up below. Up below, that doesn't make any sense. Up above and down below. Let's go with both of them, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.